Hello everybody, hopefully you're all doing great and welcome to one of the best Arabic courses that you can possibly get. As you know, the previous part 1, we went through some conversation about taking the taxi and words of the lesson. But in this lesson, we are going to have some grammatical terms, and at the end of this lesson, we are going to have the spoken terms, which is an expressions, very practical expressions. Okay guys, in this part 2, we're going to have adjectives and اكو and ماكو in Arabic and numbers from 11 to 12, and we're going to have some expressions. Okay, let's get started. In previous lessons, we have talked about the adjectives, but today we're going to talk about them very comprehensively. In Arabic, actually, we have the 3 adjectives: feminine, masculine, and plural. In Arabic, adjectives get feminine or masculine according to things or people. Adjectives must fit in with the nouns. For example, if the noun is masculine, the adjective must be masculine. If the noun is feminine, adjective must be feminine. If the noun is singular, the adjective must be singular. Our first adjective is masculine adjective, which is the root of the adjective, and we don't add it anything, not prefix or not suffix, okay? For example, مضيف or قوي or ضعيف. We don't add them anything. They're root of the words, okay? نظيف means clean or neat, or قوي means strong, and ضعيف means weak. Our second adjective is feminine adjective. For making singular feminine adjective, we just add تاء التعنيف to root of the adjective. For example, نظيفة, قوية, ضعيفة. We add تاء التعنيف, but we don't pronounce them. For example, in masculine adjective we say نظيف, but in feminine we say نظيفة, not نظيفة. It's wrong. We have to say نظيفة. For feminine adjective, we have to say نظيفة, قوية, ضعيفة. This is feminine adjective. And our last adjective is plural adjective. Then we understood that our first adjective is a masculine adjective, our second adjective is a feminine, and our third adjective is a plural adjective. But this one, plural adjective, is also divided in 2 parts. The first part is a masculine plural adjective, جمع مذكر, and second one is a feminine plural adjective. For first one, for making masculine plural, we just add the suffix ya and noon, ina. For example, we say نظيفين, or قويين, or ضعيفين. For second one, feminine plural adjective, جمع مؤنث, for making this, we just have to add alif and ta, at, alif and ta, at. For example, نظيفات, قويات, and ضعيفات. There's a point here, guys, that you have to know. Aside from اسم مذكر or اسم مؤنث, masculine or feminine nouns, we have a non-intelligent being plural, and this one is really important. جمع غير عاقل. For making adjectives for this noun, we have to use a feminine singular adjective. For making adjective for non-intelligent plural, we have to use a feminine singular adjective. Look at these phrases. سيارة قديمة, سيارة قديمة means old car. سيارة means car and قديمة means old. But سيارات سيارات is a non-intelligent being plural. It is a جمع غير عاقل. سيارات is a plural one, but this is non-intelligent. But we have to use singular adjective. سيارات قديمة. We cannot say سيارات قديم. قديم is masculine. We have to use feminine. سيارات قديمة. We have to use a feminine singular adjective. حنفية جديدة. حنفية جديدة. حنفية means facet, or in British we say tab. حنفية جديدة. New facet. جديد means جديدة means new. حنفيات جديدة. As you know, حنفيات is a جمع غير عاقل. Then we have to use a feminine singular adjective. حنفيات جديدة. We cannot say حنفيات جديد. We have to use a feminine singular. حنفيات جديدة. تلفون خربان. تلفون خربان. Telephone means phone or telephone. خربان means broken. It's an adjective. تلفون خربان. A broken telephone. But تلفونات خربانة. تلفونات is a non-intelligent being plural. It's in a plural one. And it's a non-intelligent. And we have to use feminine singular adjective. تلفونات خربانة. We cannot say خربان because تلفونات is a non-intelligent being plural. Then we have to use singular adjectives. حايط محدم. حايط محدم. حايط means wall and محدم means destructive. Destructive wall. But حيطان محدمة. حيطان محدمة means destructive walls. And as you know, حيطان is a non-intelligent being plural. Then we have to use a feminine singular adjective. حيطان محدمة. Not محدم. محدمة. Okay. بيت رخيص. بيت رخيص means a cheap house, not expensive. Cheap house. رخيص means cheap. And the non-intelligent one is بيوت. بيوت رخيصة. Or we can also say بيوت رخيصة. The cheap houses. The cheap houses. بيوت is in a plural, non-intelligent plural. Then we have to use a feminine singular adjective. جامعة ممتاز. جامعة means university, and ممتاز means great or amazing or sophisticated. جامعات ممتازة. جامعات ممتازة. مطعم نظيف. مطعم نظيف. مطعم is a restaurant and نظيف means clean or neat. A clean restaurant. مطاعم نظيفة. مطاعم نظيفة. A clean restaurants. فندق جيد. فندق جيد. فندق means hotel and جيد means good or fine. A good hotel. فنادق جيدة. The good hotels. زولية وسخة. زولية وسخة. زولية means carpet and وسخة means filthy or dirty. The dirty carpet. زوالي وسخة. The dirty carpets. Our next adjective is a proper adjective. In English, for Iraq, if you want to make an proper adjective, we say Iraqi or American or Iranian. But in Arabic, if you have a masculine, singular, plural, feminine, let's look at them. For masculine singular, we say Iraqi, Iraqi, Iraqi. We add y at the end of the word. For feminine singular, we say Iraqiyya. We add iya, Iraqiyya. For masculine plural, we say Iraqiyin. We add iyin at the end of the word. And for feminine plural, we say Iraqiyat. We add iyat at the end of the word. And these are other examples for proper adjective. Iran, Iraniye, Iraniyin, Iraniyat. And Tehran. As you know, that Tehran is the capital of Iran. Tehrani, Tehraniye, Tehraniyin, and Tehraniyat. And here is other rule for adjective. The first rule is, if the noun is non-definite, adjective must be also non-definite. For example, البيت الجديد. البيت الجديد. The noun is definite and the adjective is also definite. البيت الجديد. If you want to say this with an attached pronouns, for example, if you want to say our house, our new house, you have to say البيتنا الجديد. البيتنا الجديد. You cannot say البيتنا الجديدتنا. No, it's wrong. You have to say البيتنا الجديد. The noun is definite and our adjective is also definite. الفندق الرخيص. الفندق الرخيص. The cheap hotel. The cheap hotel. بيت جديد. بيت جديد. The both of them are non-definite. بيت is non-definite and adjective جديد is non-definite. فندق رخيص. فندق رخيص. Both of them are non-definite. And the second rule is in a correlation of adjective with gender. The adjectives, they have to fit in with the nouns in terms of the gender. Okay. رجال خلوق. رجال خلوق. رجال means man, and man is a singular and also is masculine, and we have to use a masculine adjective. خلوق. خلوق means moral or ethical. Ethical man or moral man. رجال خلوق. مرة. مرة خلوق. مرة means a woman. It's in a singular and a feminine. Then we have to use feminine adjective. مرة خلوق. مرة خلوق. ولد خلوقين. ولد خلوقين. ولد means kids or boys. Then we have to use plural and masculine adjective. Means immoral or ethical kids. بنات خلوقات. بنات خلوقات. بنات means girls, and this one is plural but feminine. Then we have to use a feminine adjective. خلوقات. بنات خلوقات. موبايل ذكي. موبايل ذكي. ذكي means smart and mobile means phone. Smartphone. موبايل ذكي. And موبايلات. موبايلات ذكية. موبايلات ذكية. As you know, in the previous parts, we have been taught that موبايلات is a non-intelligent plural being. Then we have to use a feminine singular adjective. موبايلات ذكية. موبايلات ذكية. The smartphones. مفتاح جديد. مفتاح جديد. مفتاح means key and جديد means new. The new key. إن مفاتيح جديدة. مفاتيح جديدة. The new keys. As you know, مفاتيح is not intelligent plural being, then we have to use a feminine singular adjective. مفاتيح جديدة. Okay guys, we have done with grammatical term, and here is our echo and mako. Echo means there is or exist, and mako means there is not or not exist. For example, we say echo سيارة. Echo سيارة means there is a car or car exists. Or the negative one is ماكو سيارة. ماكو سيارة, there is not a car doesn't exist. Or next example, اكو ميحار. اكو ميحار, there is a hot water. There is a hot water. اكو ميحار. Or the negative one is ماكو ميحار. ماكو ميحار. And this is the word echo and mako that you can use in your sentences and in your dialects. And this is so practical. And in this part we're going to be taught the numbers from 11 to 12 in Arabic. Dash. Dash means 11, or we can also say dash. It doesn't make a difference. Dash or dash. اثناش. اثناش. اتلطاش. اتلطاش means 13. أربعتاش. أربعتاش means 14. إخمسطاش. إخمسطاش 15. ستاش. ستاش means 16. إسبوعتاش. إسبوعتاش means 17. And إثمنتاش. إثمنتاش 18. إثمنتاش. إثمنتاش. تسعتاش. تسعتاش. تسعتاش means 19. And the last one is عشرين means 12. And this is our today's expression على عيني and على راسي. على عيني and على راسي. It literally means on my eye or on my head, but it basically means sure, I'll do it, or leave it to me, or I care of some things as much as I can. For example, من فضلك افتح الباب. على عيني. على عيني, please open the door. على عيني, sure, I'll do it. I'll do it. الله يخليك ساعدني بالجنطة. الله يخليك ساعدني بالجنطة. God protects you. ساعدني, help me with this baggage. على راسي. على راسي, sure, I'll do it. أريد أروح الفندق سبيناس. أريد أروح الفندق سبيناس. I want to go to a Spinas hotel. أريد means I want, أروح means to go, el means to, and فندق is hotel, and Spinas is an Aspinas. على عيني, sure. اصعد بالسيارة. Get in a car. Get in a car. اصعد بالسيارة. من فضلك افتح الجامع. على راسي. من فضلك means please, and it's in a feminine, that's why we say من فضلك, not من فضلك. من فضلك افتح الجامع. افتحي means open or roll up the window. The jama means the window, the front glass of the car. افتح الجامع, roll up the window or open the window. على راسي means sure, I'll do it. Our next expression is على فكرة. على فكرة. على فكرة means by the way. على فكرة شلون المطعم. By the way, how's the restaurant. على فكرة شلون المطعم. or على فكرة وين رايح. على فكرة وين رايح. By the way, where are you going? Or where do you go? على فكرة وين سيارتك. على فكرة وين سيارتك. By the way, where is your car? وين means where, and سيارتك is your car. على فكرة وين سيارتك. على فكرة شنو اسمك. على فكرة شنو اسمك. By the way, what's your name? What is your name? شنو means what, and اسمك means your name. And the attached pronouns is for feminine, not masculine. For masculine we say اسمك, not اسمك. Okay guys, we have done with this lesson, and this is as much as I could do with this lesson 6, and hopefully you enjoyed it, and these are the assignments that I just remind you, and hopefully you fulfill them. Have a good day guys.